How's it going, everyone? This is Tanner. A lot of my Tumblr followers know me better as MN Aquatics. I'm finally getting my videos going. I know I've gotten a few questions on if I'm going to get some videos going pretty soon here of updates of my tanks and all of that. So, finally decided to start my channel. And this is video number 1. So, I'm just going to tell you a little bit. So, all these videos are just going to be updates of my tanks, of my business hopefully, and just kind of keep you guys updated on what's going on, what I have shrimp wise. If you guys are wanting me to ship any out, I'm only shipping to the US as of right now. I'm working on getting some supplies in and all that, but today I'm just going to show you my aquarium room. It's coming together pretty nicely, and just a quick showing of my tanks. So we're going to start with my 20 long here. This is what I use to breed my red cherry shrimp. I've got probably at least 200 in here. It's just tough to see through this little point and shoot camera. But for plant wise, in the back right, I got some Java moss. Up here in the front is some Pellia. Right there, all that running stuff is Glossostigma, which I think needs more light, and I'd like to CO2 this tank and everything, but oh well. And then back there is some Bacopa that my friend gave me just to try out. More Java moss, and then Christmas moss up front. On this tank, I'm just running 2 T5 high outputs. They work pretty well, the moss loves it. I'm running I'm underfiltering actually with an Aquarium 10 filter, and then just a cheap Walmart heater that seems to heat this place really well. So, if it works, why change it? Down here is my 10-gallon Red Really tank. I mean, this tank is pretty bare, as you can see. It's mainly just for breeding, I didn't really escape this at all. Just trying to breed my red Willies. I really like them. They're one of my favorite shrimp out there. A little tougher to keep at times if your water, isn't perfect or near perfect. In here I just have some Java moss. A couple things of dwarf sads that just aren't doing anything. I just want to test it out. And then some Rickia just floating in there. Filter wise, I'm running Aquatech, rated for a 10-gallon. 5 to 10 gallon, I believe, actually. And then the cheap Walmart heater that works for this one as well. I need to get some assassin snails in there. I'm getting a few too many pond snails in this tank. So over there was my old platy breeding tank that I tore down not too long ago and need to finish it. Platies just didn't really do it for me. They're just, I don't know, they're fun to watch when they're little and everything, and then it just got kind of boring to me. But so I need to tear that one down and probably sell it, and I don't know, I'll figure it out. But keep you guys updated on what's going to go there. Probably another 10-gallon for a snowball shrimp or blue pearl shrimp or something. And then if you come over here, this is my 25-gallon treescape, as some of you Tumblr people might have seen. It's coming together. It's my first treescape, so I know it's not perfect or anything. I got the Christmas moss tree, got some Glossostigma just to fill in for now until I find something else for in there. Any suggestions on what I could put like in between those rocks and stuff? I'm not running super high lights, so that might be a little bit of a problem for me. I've got some yellow shrimp in there. There's one swimming up there. Back here is actually flame moss. That stuff does really well, actually. Absorbs a ton of nutrients, and it grows like crazy. Filter wise, I'm just running a Whisper 20. Just nice little filter. It's a little older, bought it used from some guy. Light fixture wise, I'm running 2 T5 high outputs, zoom ed fixture with the dual switches, which a lot of people like it. I like it a lot. It's a cheap system. My friend's actually running it on his marine tank, and so he can turn on his actinic whenever he wants, or however he wants to do that. I'm not much of a marine guy. I'd like to get into it a little bit someday, but we'll see. Heater wise, I'm running just a top fin 10 heater and it heats it just fine. All of the substrates in all my tanks are Carib Sea Floramax, so they do have some nutrients in them. I like the look of it. You know, it looks fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I wish it's not as like nutrient rich as dirt or anything, but it still works pretty well. And then over here, this is my beta that I got for free from my local beta shop. He was doing just a promotion where if you bought one or bought anything, you'd get a free beta, and it was a mystery thing. And I got him when he first got out. He was like pale and stressed, so he didn't look very good, but he's really colored up pretty nice. Just a half moon plakat. But yeah, that's it for my aquarium room. I'll do more videos on my other tanks. I've got a 75-gallon downstairs, 2.5 Iwagumi in my room that I'm still working on. Probably gonna put this guy in a 10-gallon in my room too. I mean, I've got 2 more 20 longs to set up. I plan on bringing crystal red shrimp, so that'll be a fun little experience. But I'll keep y'all updated. Subscribe. I'll bring out new videos, you know, and every Wednesday I do water changes, and so I'm doing a thing called Water Change Wednesday, where after my water changes, I'll kind of show you the tanks, and then I'll talk about one of the species. So if you want to see that, you know, subscribe, and every Wednesday I'll try to do it. Obviously it's going to be a little tough, but I'll try to get you guys your videos, and more to come. Probably spend more time talking about the individual tanks rather than just running through them quick, and kind of tell you the story behind them and all of that. I know a lot of you have been wanting to see the 75 gallons, so once that's presentable I'll show you guys. So, but any suggestions on anything, you know, would be much appreciated. I'll try to help you all I can. So I'll see you guys later.